Previously on Dungeons and Drimbus. Jorgen, you start to feel a rumbling in your tummy, and nature begins to call.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What exactly are you gonna do?
I'm gonna unleash it on Drevin.
Okay, I don't think you can projectile your shit.
You don't think, but I can roll.
What's your name, lad?
Heartlock Warren.
He holds up a red dye vial. Why don't you put this on like lipstick, you little girl? And he tosses it to you.
I am brimming with power. Have you thought about not antagonizing him?
I tried. I offered him a pet and zoo.
You also shat on his feet.
You have to become an orc daddy, don't you?
Oh no!
You're gonna try and entice the guard.
But we can be delicate, like a flower, waiting to be picked from the field. You know, it's always been a fantasy of mine to reenact the scene from Orc Daddy's Volume 4. You know the one I'm talking about. In the dungeon, surrounded by the lilies.
Drevin inhales through his nose and shudders at the thought, excitedly. And then you hear and you see Sventon has ripped your cloak. Make him angry again.
You know what your problem is, Drevin? You're too scared. You're willing to bow down to Malachi, but you can't accept yourself.
Shut up!
You are nothing like Groshrab.
Shut up!
I would never recreate that scene with you.
I said quiet!
You
No,
could
you did
never
not.
be a real daddy.
Ahoy there! I be the great mad dog Malachi, gentleman of fortune. Living and them alike shall all know the great mad dog Malachi. Ha! 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 Tonight's episode of Dungeons and Drimbus is brought to you by Ann Baird, Queso Loco, Jerry Benetatos, and Terrence Knox. Patrons, we thank you kindly. And we'd like to thank the newest member of our crew, Toe Zaman, creator of the great podcast, Caravan. But how great can it be without yours truly? And I know you love free booty, so listen up, you swanky sailors. Don't forget to tweet using hashtag Drimbus if you want to win a free Dungeons and Drimbus sticker. I've got 3. And now, our feature presentation.
Well, time for the cookout, and I'm gonna attack the closest one with the scimitar.
Everyone roll for initiative.
20. Not natural.
18.
21.
10. Heartlock is up first.
Heartlock will say, let's play a game of hot potato. And throw a potato.
Yes.
18.
Are you throwing it at one of the pirates?
Yes, please. So is the one that's chatting with them, does he have his hands open?
Right, yeah.
Okay, then that's the one I want to go for.
Let's see. There's Chef 1, Chef 2, Elf Pirate. So you're throwing it at the Elf Pirate. You throw a potato right at the Elf Pirate and smack him in the face. He's knocked back a little bit, still standing, and he looks super perplexed and kind of pissed.
So then I'll do another attack with -1. So I try to smack him also, but that doesn't go down.
What is it?
I rolled a 2 and that becomes a 1.
So you go for the smack and he steps back, so that kind of misses, and now you're like right in front of him. He's like, "Oh, is this the man from the cell?" Oh, bloody hell. Jorgen, you're up next.
Does he look like a flight risk?
He could be. Yeah.
I'm gonna run for that one, and I'm gonna try and slash, starting at the neck, straight down with the scimitar across his body.
Roll for it.
Nat 20.
Nice.
A 1. So 1 plus 1, that's 2. And then 4.
4. Yeah. So Jorgen lunges at him, and he nicks the guy's chest with the scimitar. Now Chef 1 is pulling out his butcher's knife.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And he was going to attack Jorgen, but he swung and missed. Jorgen pushes on the elf pirate, like he shoves him forward and moves forward, and the chef, being untrained, he threw too much force into that swing, and his momentum carried him too far. Rihanna,
I'm going to stab that chef in the neck with the fork.
roll for that.
Oh, 19.
19, that's going to land, so roll that 1d4.
Hey, we got 5. Look at that. That is a 1 a spicy a meatball.
Rihanna pounces on the chef and stabs him in the back.
While saying it's a spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball. Ah! Jeremiah.
All right. That bucket in the middle, that's boiling water in there?
The cauldron?
Right.
It is boiling, yeah.
Okay. Are there any of the pirates like next to each other, close to each other?
Jorgen, Rihanna, Chef 1, and Elf Pirate, and Heartlock are all bunched up kind of together right now.
Chef 2's in the open, though.
I want to run towards the cauldron in the middle and kick it towards Chef 2.
It's a heavy cauldron, bro.
Oh, wait. I could pick up one of their bowls and like mash it in his face.
You can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Which guy are you attacking?
Chef 2.
Okay, you're going to roll a dexterity contest with him.
14.
You beat him to the bowl, and now roll to see if you land a hit with the bowl.
8.
You go to throw the bowl into his face, and he parries you out of the way, like smacks your arms to the side.
Damn.
With that elf pirate, who's getting like gangbanged right now, he's going to attack Heartlock, and that is going to do 4 points of damage. Elf pirate took out his dagger. Heartlock put his hands up like in his martial defense position, and he sliced across his forearm. Chef number 2, he attempts to grapple Jeremiah, but Jeremiah slips out. And now we'll go back to Heartlock.
Heartlock is peeved about getting slashed up, so he is going to try to retaliate with a flurry of blows. So he gets a 15 and a 5.
One of those is going to land with your flurry of blows. So roll for 1 damage rolling hit.
He does 3 damage.
After being sliced, the other hand smacks his knife hand down, and with that same hand, you backhand him across the face.
Nice.
And that kind of like really fucks up his jaw. And now Jorgen.
Jorgen's gonna take the scimitar, and he's gonna try and slash across the belly and disembowel the elf pirate. 14.
Roll for damage.
Oh, 1. Plus 1, 2.
So you go for the belly of the elf pirate, and he scoots back, but you nick him in the side of his waist.
Can't land these freaking blows.
Maybe I should give you the fork and I should take the scimitar.
Oh.
The first chef's going to go for Jorgen again. So Chef Pirate takes another big swing with the cleaver, and you parry that and shove him back towards the cauldron.
Nice going, Chef Boyardee.
Yep.
That's it.
Rihanna.
I'm going to attack that same chef again. I'm going to stabby stab with the fork. 15.
You got him. Roll for damage.
That's a 4.
Now Rihanna jams it into the back of his neck. That don't feel good. He's still kicking, though. Jeremiah, you're next.
All right, so I just got out of the way of Chef 2 here, who tried to grab me. So he's facing away from me, I'm presuming. I wanna grab the back of his head and dunk it into the boiling cauldron.
All right, you are going to roll a strength contest.
He's getting dirty.
15.
You grab one arm and the back of this chef pirate's head, and you dunk it into the boiling cauldron, and you're like burning his face off.
I got into a lot of tavern brawls. I know what I'm doing.
Clearly. Are you sure Tumbleweed isn't an attack dog?
No, Tumbleweed's the sweetest little thing. Oh, you would
don't,
love him.
Don't get him started, please. Please.
Elf pirate throws his, like in a stabbing downward position with his knife, trying to attack Heartlock, but Heartlock blocks with his own hand. Chef 2, well, He can't do much anyway. You continue to burn his face off in the cauldron, and you keep pushing his head down as he's trying to come back up. If you continue to hold him there, he will not be able to breathe, as well as being burned to death. Back to Heartlock.
Heartlock sees the face go in the cauldron and goes, "That is sophisticated," and is gonna try to emulate that with the elf pirate if possible.
Roll a strength contest with Elf Pirate.
13.
Wow, yeah, you did beat him.
So Heartlock is gonna grab a hold of the back of Elf Pirate's neck, and I assume because he's an elf pirate, he's got these like long, luscious locks, which Heartlock will delight in ruining as he just smacks him face first down into the cauldron.
You smack him face first, but because there is a head in the way, instead you smacked his head on top of the other pirate's head deeper into the cauldron.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take that too.
But you still will do damage to Elf Pirate.
This is a messed up way to go bobbing for apples.
Next we have Jorgen.
You know, it's a lot easier if you just take him off, and he turns around and tries to behead Chef number 1. Chef Boyardee.
Roll for that.
God damn it. That is a 13.
That will still land.
Woo. That's a 3.
Jorgen says his line. It's a lot easier when you just take the heads off. And he gets in his baseball batting position, and with a nice swing, that head comes clean off. And you see his head comes off, and you see Ryana's face replacing it because her head was behind that one. And the head rolls off onto the floor. And then Ryana plops down and hits the floor.
Good stuff.
And now that will just bring us to Ryana.
You just have people with their faces melting in the cauldron, right? That's left.
One face on the other head is like waiting its next turn in line above the...
Got it. I think I might take a note from Rock Bottom. I would like to take the cleaver from Chef 1, Chef Boyardee, to then go to Cauldron to chop off an elf head.
Roll for that.
Ooh, 19.
Yep, roll for damage.
4.
The elf pirate's struggling against Heartlock. He bumped his head on the other pirate's head, and the elf pirate's coming back up. And as he comes back up, Ryana picked up the cleaver off the floor and swung it and chopped off the elf pirate's head as well. And his head rolls.
They go into the cauldron.
Yeah, it's bobbing in the cauldron right now because the other pirate's head is deep in the cauldron.
Now that's a spicy meatball.
And now we have Jeremiah.
When do I know if this guy's dead?
When the bubbles stop.
I'll stay true and keep holding him down.
Yeah, roll the strength contest.
4.
He pulls his face back up and his wet hair flops back, but his face is like not looking good. Like a zombie-ish. It's melting away. It looks horrifying. And now he's going to try to attack you. He tries to elbow you, but you grab his arm again and just pin it to his side. Now it's Heartlock.
Heartlock is maybe a little horrified that the head he threw into the cauldron just got lopped off into it, but then again, he doesn't know what he was expecting. So he's actually gonna let that go, and he's gonna try to look for like an escaper or like the next room that they need to start moving towards.
There is like a stair ladder that goes up that's in front of you.
So Heartlock is gonna assume that everyone else can handle the last pirate, and he's actually gonna start trying to scout ahead by checking the ladder.
You're slowly moving up these kind of step-ish. You see 4 pirates sitting around a poker table, laughing and chatting and giggling and having a good time.
What's the room like? Is that the only thing in the room?
Behind them is a door.
Okay, all right. Well, then he'll just sit pretty here
Okay.
until everyone deals with the mess downstairs.
That brings us to Jorgen.
Elf 2 just came out of the pot, like he's standing straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna take the scimitar and he's gonna try and cleave it down the middle of his face.
I'll give you advantage because Jeremiah has one arm pinned.
That is a 10 and a 1. So a 10. Oh wait, plus 5, 15.
You hit. Roll for damage.
5.
After the decapitation, the funny moment with Ryana, you turn around and you backhand swing the scimitar across the face of the burnt pirate. So it's already a burnt face. He's already feeling pain there. And then for good measure, you decide to slice that open and you've created a big gash diagonally from the top to the bottom of his head. Ryana, you can put him out of his misery.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that. 17.
Okay. With the might of Zeus, Rihanna Rihanna just jams the fork into this dude's eyeball and really twists it around. And the dude, like, either died or passed out from the pain. You can't even tell anymore. And, he falls limp. He hits the cauldron on his way down, and the cauldron kind of tipped over and fell on top of him, and the rest of the boiling water is, like, burning the rest of his body now.
No, I can't cook my potatoes now.
It's all right. Dinner's served. That's it. Right
Lass,
there. What?
I sense a lot of aggression coming at you today.
Got a lot pent up, if we're going to be honest
All
about
right,
it.
that's fair. I guess we're in a decent situation to let loose.
I probably won't be able to eat for a good couple hours after seeing all that. So I'm good. I'm good to go.
A nice boiled head also rolled.
Yum.
Ew, okay, can we move on?
If I pull out the fork, will the eyeball come out with
If you
it?
want it to.
Why?
All right.
That's a spicy eyeball.
Yeah. I also would like to check the body.
Which body?
I'll do Chef Boyardee's body.
I'll do elf.
Okay, I'll check the other chef then.
Roll.
18.
Yeah. He had the cleaver. And a garlic.
All right, I'm going to take the garlic first, put it in my pocket, and then I'll take the cleaver after that. I have 2 potatoes, garlic, and a cleaver.
2 potatoes?
Yeah, 1 for each pocket.
Genius.
So Heartlock is going to kind of gesture to everyone to like lay low or look quiet or something, and then he's gonna poke his head above the just over the stairwell and shout, "Dinner's ready, come get it!" And then come back down the stairwell.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited.
Heartlock, what are you doing?
I like this one.
So
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to do in the same turn, but I'd love to like get ready for a surprise attack.
you can get ready because now one of the pirates goes, "Oh, man, finally, I'm starving. Let's go, guys." And, they all start heading down the stairs.
I just want to hide.
I don't even know if I want to hide. I'm just so pumped right now.
I got a 21 for my hide roll.
I got an 11 for my hide.
18.
16.
Jeremiah, he throws himself into a barrel, covers the lid. Heartlock, he hides under the stairwell. He also has like some barrels and maybe a sack to hide him. Rihanna hides, if we're facing the stairs, Rihanna hides behind the waist-high wall. You prone under that wall. And Jorgen with the 11.
Oui, oui, messieurs, je m'appelle Chef Boyardee. Please enjoy the 7-head soup.
If you want to very quickly roll for me dexterity, how quick you can put on a chef outfit.
Okay,
Wow.
that's a 14.
You get the chef's hat on. Go ahead. They are heading down the stairs now. You can say what you want to say.
Oui, oui, messieurs, please enjoy the dinner. It is especially made for you with lots of love.
What the fuck? They just see the bodies of the dead guys and the chopped up rolled heads and all the carnage.
Difficult times call for difficult measures, eh?
And a little dwarf with the chef hat on.
Oh, no.
We can roll for initiative for you. Everyone else can attack on their own time because they are hiding.
17.
You have an orc pirate, a cat pirate, a human pirate, a lizard pirate.
I like the diversity.
The human pirate is going to attack you. Human pirate runs up to Jorgen. He was unsheathing his sword, but it got stuck. So he's kind of like in front of you now with a sword that is stuck in the sheath.
I think Jorgen is going to try and put one hand on his arm that's trying to unsheath the sword to keep it down so he can't take it out, and hack at his neck with the scimitar.
Roll.
23.
Jorgen holds one hand down. With his sword, he hacks at the pirate's neck, and the pirate is able to bob and scooch out of the way, but you get a nice cut on his neck. and that will do 3 damage.
Is anyone close to my barrel?
No, they're coming from the stairs. Only the human has like made his way to Jorgen.
Are the stairs like slatted? Like, can I reach through the stairs?
You can. Yes, you can.
Heartlock would like to do that if possible. To whoever is the first one coming down the stairs that he can reach.
Pull him through the slats like a horror movie. Just
Yeah, exactly.
A roll for that.
So 20, not nat.
At the right moment, the right timing, with 1 foot on the stair, you reach through the slit of the stair and you swept this dude off his feet. It looks like he slipped on a banana peel, slipped
Nice.
onto his back, and then slid down those stairs, bumping his head on each step.
Ooh.
Are you moving your hand back in to hide?
Yeah, I'd like to. If he's sliding down the stairs, yeah, I would probably withdraw my hand.
Yeah. Now that orc sits up and he turns around to look for you. He does unfortunately catch a glimpse of your hand sliding back. Yeah, he's gonna go for you now instead. He takes his sword out and he stabs, and he thought that he got you, but from your point of view, a sword just like went through the sack. Next up, the cat pirate, he pounces like to the right wall and then kicks off of the wall like on all fours.
oh,
And pulls the dagger that he kept in his mouth out and is stabbing it into Jorgen's shoulder, your left shoulder, and tackling you.
again, all my best muscles.
2 points of damage.
Did the dagger get stuck in me, or was it a stab and remove?
No, he's leaving it in right now, and he's pounced on top of you as well.
Oh, okay.
Well, I would like to pop out a little bit and throw the cleaver at the cat pirate.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Yeah. Roll for that. Don't say it. You're lying to me.
Rihanna's a badass.
It's a nat 20, by the way, if you didn't pick that up.
Roll for damage.
It's 6, baby.
Well, of course it is. Yeah, I only fucking believe you. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Anyway, with the Midas dose, Rihanna pops her head over and takes out the cleaver and throws it, I guess, at a downward angle, because right now the cat pirate is pounced on Jorgen. Yeah, at a downward angle, just throws it right at cat pirate's skull. And cat pirate looked up for a second, and it just got lodged like right in, probably hitting brain. And the cat pirate is now dead and collapses on top of Jorgen with the tongue hanging out like that.
Yeah.
We have the lizard pirate now, and they are going to pull out their hand crossbow and fire it at Rihanna.
All right, I'm gonna jump out and try to get the lizard pirate from behind.
The lizard pirate's still on the stairs, so you wouldn't be getting him from behind. You'd be getting him from the side.
All right, I'll just jump out and whack at him from the side. Oh my god, 9.
Jeremiah pops out like some jack-in-the-box. He makes a lot of noise on his exit from the barrel, and the lizard man sees this, and Jeremiah charges him. The lizard pirate has changed his aim from Rihanna to the closer threat coming at him, which is Jeremiah, and shoots Jeremiah right into the chest.
Oh.
The right pec with a hand crossbow. Next up is the human pirate. Let's see if he can get the scimitar out of the sheath. As Jorgen is throwing this cat body off of him, he is greeted with a scimitar going into his right shoulder now.
Both my shoulders.
That's going to do 5 damage. And now we have Heartlock.
When the orc pirate tried to stab into the stairs and missed, Heartlock would like to capitalize on that by like grappling his arm in and locking him in the stairs if possible.
He made his way around the stairs, but because you have barrels and like a sack of flour, he stabbed through that sack of flour and thought that he hit you. Since you are a monk, if you wanted to, with both hands, palm the sword and pull it towards you, I will allow that.
11.
You attempted to palm this sword and pull it towards you, but it kind of slipped through. It didn't damage you because, you're well trained, but the sword, unfortunately, slipped out. You didn't put enough pressure to hold it down. The orc, he pulled that sword back that you tried to grab, and it comes through again, and this time it actually did nick you, and it stabbed you in the thigh.
Ooh.
And that's going to do 3 points of damage.
Having taken damage in both shoulders, Jorgen is going to attempt to, since the scimitar is a one-handed weapon, use what he learned from his two-bladed sword, and he's going to try and pull the cleaver out of the cat's body and swing both weapons into the human pirate's neck at either side. Can he do that?
Yeah, I'm going to give you disadvantage, actually.
Ugh, 13.
You attempt to swing at the pirate with a nice flourish, but all he did was step back, but you've at least now gotten to your feet.
Okay.
Now Ryona goes.
I have my handy-dandy fork, and I'm going to use it to try and stab the human pirate in the neck. You're going to hate... Okay, look, I'm just going to move the camera just so you can see it. Because it's...
Oh my god!
Wait! No, you put it like that, and then you put the camera.
No,
I didn't hear a roll.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, I hear it.
Oh boy. Yeah, so roll that damage.
Look, 3 plus 1 is 4. Look at that. You see it?
Times 2 is 8.
Okay, well... I can't. I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Ryona with the might of Zeus.
Zeus, you're back.
She unsheathes her fork from her bosom, or wherever you hold the fork. I don't
Definitely the bosom.
know. The bosom. And a samurai standoff. You quickly and swiftly strike and stab the human pirate in the neck. And your form is perfect. And you're holding the fork out as if it was a katana, but it's not. It's just a fork. And the human pirate looks down at you, and then you yank the fork out, and a fountain of blood spills out of his neck. And he just utters "Nani," and he falls to the floor and dies.
Good form, lass.
And in his dying breath, he goes, "Fucking D20."
You're starting to scare me a little bit. You got good fortune on your side.
I don't know what it is. I'm starting to scare myself, really.
You're a killing machine, lass.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
What to say?
And now, Jeremiah.
All right, so I'm dealing with the lizard. I'm gonna take the arrow that's in my pec. I'm gonna yank it out, ouchie, and stab the lizard with the arrow. 13.
Jeremiah amazingly didn't collapse from getting shot in the chest with the arrow. He fell to one knee. For the first time, you think you see maybe possibly Jeremiah getting mad, maybe.
Oh, I reserve my anger for Sventon, but in this special case, it like leaks out a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit has leaked out. And determination as well, as he yanks the arrow out of his chest and stabs it right into the leg of the lizard pirate, doing 3 points of damage. The lizard quickly loaded another one with great speed, but when it took another step down the stairs to get a good shot on you, and it was with that bad leg, so it really messed up his aim, and he looses an arrow and it misses, and it dings off the cauldron and into the wall.
Jorgen is gonna take the scimitar and with the edge of it try and drive it up through the orc pirate that is fighting Heartlock. So stab him through the back and out through the belly. 21.
Jorgen, after witnessing the samurai defeat the ghost of Drimbus, Jorgen attempts his own and impales the orc pirate through the back and stabs right through, in fact, and does kill the orc pirate.
You're not an orc daddy.
This is not an orc daddy, he's an orc daddy. Heartlock, there's only the lizard pirate left, so yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm actually going to go around because I want to unleash a flurry of blows on the lizard pirate. I don't know how far up the steps he is, but basically Heartlock is going to try to just like run up the steps with as much momentum as he can and do like a quick like right hook, left jab type of deal.
Okay, he's like on the last 2 or 3 steps.
Okay, well then it will be a very short run. Ooh, not great. Okay, so 8 and 3.
Lizard pirate saw you coming up the stairs, And while it was fairly quick, the lizard pirate was a little bit quicker. The lizard pirate actually cartwheel flips off the stairs near the barrel that Jeremiah was hiding in before. And he lands on the good leg.
So Heartlock is peeved by this, so he goes, "Just like a lizard folk to be shifty."
That's why is everyone so prejudiced? Everyone we ride with, you don't like the cat folk, you don't like the lizard folk. I kill everyone just the same.
The lizard pirate hisses like.
I'm just gonna try and attack him with the fork. Oh, see, look at that. Luck is gone. It is out. That was a solid 5. You see?
You're going to attempt to hit him with the fork, but you are a bit exhausted now. So this fork swing misses, and the lizard pirate parries your fork swing.
All right, I'm going to take my cleaver and just give a good old swap towards the neck. Oh my, 3.
He ducks out of the way as you swing at his neck with the cleaver. And now the lizard pirate, he's more mad at you. He doesn't care about a fork, really. That's scary, actually. The lizard pirate now unsheaths a dagger and swipes from left to right across your stomach after ducking under your cleaver hit, because you left it wide open, and that will do 4 points of damage.
No one gets to beat up Jeremiah but me. And I pull out the scimitar and try and chop its tail off.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. Someone grab the tail.
It's just going to grow back.
That is a 16.
Let's roll for damage.
Ooh, 6 plus 1, 7.
I love that you're worried about prejudice, and then you're going like right for the tail.
As it sliced through Jeremiah's belly, Jorgen grabs the tail, raises his scimitar up in the air, and hacks the tail right off. The lizard guy's starting to feel like losing a lot of blood and is obviously not happy about losing the tail. But I heard they grow back, so.
Heartlock, not to be outdone by the acrobatics of the lizard, is going to say, "Look what I can do." And he's also going to cartwheel over to the lizard and then try to unleash a flurry of blows out of that. Oof, okay. I get a 4 and a 0.
Oh, no.
Heartlock does a stunning cartwheel, like a one-handed cartwheel.
Thank you.
But when it comes to striking this lizard with your fury of blows, he's throwing jabs, crosses, round kicks, but the lizard is dodging them, and it's a little bit insulting because he doesn't even have his arms up. The lizard's just dodging, moving its head and torso back and forth.
Just like a lizard.
Rihanna.
Let's fork it up. All right, 11.
Thus, the lizard can sense Rihanna going for the neck with the fork, and he bows down, and the fork goes like above his head. And now Jeremiah.
All right, I'm going to try to take another swipe with the cleaver. 13.
The lizard pirate is having this fighting tango dance with Heartlock, dodging all the blows, until he turns around and is met with Jeremiah. If you want to throw an action line, you can.
Oh, shoot, I wasn't prepared.
Oh, shoot, I wasn't prepared.
And cuts the lizard pirate's neck with the cleaver, and he bleeds out and dies.
Don't you just hate it when fights break out at dinner?
Oh, that's a good line. I should have used that when I attacked it.
Well, should we try and hide all of the, 8 corpses? Or are we, too far gone?
There's a lot of blood, so...
Yeah, I think we might as well just leave it.
Like a solid, 20 seconds later, Heartlock goes, Wait, I've got it. Dinner, best served dead.
Oh, that's a good one, Heartlock. I like that.
I thought that was a pretty good one.
That was really good. That was good.
Anyways, I will search the orc.
On the orc pirate, he has 20 gold, a dagger, and a scimitar.
Heartlock is kind of disgusted by everyone's fascination with material possessions and is kind of already eyeing the next route past the card room to see if he can continue this dinner's ready stratagem.
Lad, can I ask, how did you end up here?
How did I end up here? Like I said, I was bagged and dragged.
But what were you doing before you got bagged and dragged?
I've been on the run from certain authorities who don't have a true understanding of justice, of course.
I can respect that.
How did you get here?
Oh, they just kind of found us on the seas and overwhelmed our small sloop. We were actually on the way to deliver a cure for the Meyer plague.
What?
Aye.
What do you mean a cure?
Aye. The people of Highclaw, they found one.
Do you have it with you? Is it on the
yes,
ship?
Yes, they took it. A cauldron of it.
A whole cauldron of it. As part of our deal, I must ask that you share some of that with me. I need it very badly.
Are you afflicted?
I am not, but my entire monastery was ravaged by the Meyer plague.
All right. We'll see what we can do. We can probably get you in contact with Highclaw, see what they can do for you.
I mean, well, they're too far gone now, but I'd like to replicate the recipe if
Absolutely,
I can.
aye.
And then, perhaps unleash it on those who deserve it most. Wouldn't that be true justice?
Well,
Whoa.
that's a little crazy for my pants, but
Awesome.
we could give it to you to heal people.
Oh, I shall heal them of their mortal afflictions.
Uh-huh.
Listen, we'll talk about that when we get there. Let's focus on staying alive long enough for that to become a problem.
I want to check the kitty cat.
So the cat had a dagger on them as well as 7 gold on him.
Cool, I'll take the dagger and the gold.
Yeah, I'll look at the lizard. I want to pick up the dagger and the crossbow because that kind of replaces my old gear.
So you find the dagger, the hand crossbow, 6 gold, and 1 crossbow bolt.
I tell you what, Jesseline, here, take this cleaver. I don't need these many objects. Heartlock, do you want a dagger, just in case?
I don't think a dagger could hurt as much as my fists do.
All right, Kateshi, take the dagger.
Kateshi takes the dagger, and Jesseline goes, "Wait, I have an idea. There's no way we can get that whole cauldron off the ship. But if we can find it, we can scoop as much as we can into these pots." And she's pointing to the pots around, because you're in the kitchen area. We'll tie these lids on the pots, and then we'll put them into these sacks. We can turn the sacks into backpacks. It's not much, but we'd still be saving lives if we can get some of the cure over to Longreach.
Look at you, you little crafty kitten.
Kateshi goes like, "I would advise not to take any rope that is in use or attached to anything. They could be holding up the sails at the ship. There's some extra rope upstairs where the poker game was."
Let's get to crafting.
Then you each grab a pot, a lid, and a sack, and some extra rope lying around. You put the pots and lids in the sacks, and you each tie a sack to your body, creating like a makeshift backpack.
Heartlock is going to ask the group, where did you get the recipe for this cure?
We don't know the recipe. We were only delivering a shipment.
Where were you given the shipment?
Can I roll? I want to try and ascertain his intentions with this question.
Oh, I got sense motive.
Sense my motive, baby.
All right. With Jeremiah's cunning ingenuity, I'm going to sense his motive.
Okay.
Oh my god. 6.
Tell them anything you want, as little or as much as you want.
You sense that Heartlock is very interested in finding out where this cure was created for some mysterious reason.
I see.
I know where we got it. I'm not going to lie, Heartlock. I appreciate our current alliance. I don't know much about you. When we get out of this, we can have a nice little chat as to why you are so invested. And perchance I can take you to the right place.
You know that I'm interested in helping you save the children. Surely my intentions are good. I've never brought harm to anyone who didn't deserve it.
How do you decide who deserves it?
Well, Saint Cuthbert speaks to me.
So you got a voice in your head.
Not any voice, the voice of a deity. The deity of justice.
Aye, but you know, lots of people could imagine they're speaking to deities. How do we know it's really, what you say it is?
You don't. That's what faith is.
Is that the same deity that gives Rihanna crazy rolls?
No,
Probably.
no, it's not. It's not.
Okay, my payment to you for safely finding Jago and Limu will be to grant you an audience with someone who can give you the formula.
An audience, you say?
Aye.
There aren't too many people who need to be granting audiences besides royalty.
Correct.
Didn't we get it from the Cat Kingdom?
God damn it!
Oh
You
my
got it from the
God.
king, you say? You know, I think we might be able to work out a mutually beneficial arrangement. I believe the kingdom is actually seeking me for a hefty sum. Why don't you transport me back there safely, and they will pay you handsomely.
I don't know if I'm interested in turning you in, but
Jesseline,
Listen.
do you know this guy? Are you after him?
Jesseline's not royalty, you Nimbus.
Yeah, but maybe they know him. I don't know.
I've never seen this man before in my life, no.
You could stand to make up to 2,000 gold.
Heartlock, look, as enticing as gold sounds, I think we have more pressing things to worry about. And look, I'm sure you got your own grudges.
Each.
Uh,
It's 2,000 each.
Oh, yes. 2,000 each.
I think we can find something that's a little more equitable for everyone that does the most good possible.
I agree, but I don't hold grudges. I only seek justice.
You know what? Jago and Limo could use it. I'll turn you in, and if you need help killing whoever you're gonna kill, because I assume that's how it's going, you can probably count me in if you give me a little more information.
I will hold you to that. You have my thanks.
I like being held to things.
That could be arranged.
Alright. Now, shall we find this goddamn cauldron?
Yes, please. Good Lord.
I only have one exception to the plan.
Oh my.
Heartlock, you need to help me find my dog. Then I will comply with your demands.
Certainly. A dog isn't innocent.
I agree. Clean as a whistle, that dog. Good. I'm good with the plan then.
I like you.
I like you too, Heartlock.
I like us too. If I had my journal right now, I'd be making some notes.
Can we move on? Can we go? I would like. Rihanna would
Oh,
like
that
to
was a
go.
good bonding exercise. you
Rihanna,
guys.
get
We're all
in on
friends.
this. Come on,
No.
Kateshi, Jesseline.
Negative.
Let's take a break.
No.
Get it out, Rihanna.
I'm gonna go ahead and scout ahead. All right. you-
Okay, I'll follow you.
Thank you.
So you head up the stairs back to the room where they were all playing cards, and there is a door behind the table where they were playing cards.
Are we interested in continuing this dinner's ready stratagem?
It's not a bad one.
I think we can just keep doing it room after room.
If we do a staggered attack, that could actually be really wise.
It's a crew of 30. We've taken out 8 of them so far.
You know what? That's hot.
Oh, God.
Hey, let's do that.
Wait, Jeremiah's got 9 health. Could we just take a little peeky peek into the next room before we do anything?
Aye,
rash?
let's
Yeah.
survey and then serve. Survey, serve.
Yeah.
All right.
And if it comes down to it, if they all go down into the slaughter room, I still have a Molotov to take out a good group of them at
That's
once.
true. Let's take their orders before we serve them, so to speak.
Yep. I'm gonna look ahead. I guess.
You gonna go through the door?
I would like to peek through the door. 13.
You peek and you see a pretty long hallway. Looking down the hallway, you see a huge pile of sheets and a man washing them. Behind him is a door, and on your left there is a stair ladder leading to the next floor.
What do you say? Instead of serving dinner, we bag and drag.
It sounds like the move here. Yeah. It's just one man.
Let's do it.
All right.
Would anyone like to be the bagger and dragger, or
Can we grab a linen and, like, I guess maybe with rope or something, try and fashion, like, almost a snare to entrap this dude and
Oh,
just incapacitate him without necessarily killing him?
you trying to make like a trap?
Yeah, like we don't necessarily want to have to go through a full, like, murder him fight, but just incapacitate him somehow, like an animal, like a trapped animal.
Well, he's still going to make noise, so you might want to bring him into here so he doesn't alert the next room.
Perhaps we can sneak up on him, cover his mouth, and drag him back,
yeah,
Sounds good to me.
Jorgen? I assume you'll be doing it.
if I must.
Yeah, you must.
You think you must. I believe you're the strongest, right?
His back is towards the door, so he's facing not exactly towards you guys, but like his back is not towards you.
So sneaky sneak.
Are we within grabbing distance of one of the linens to maybe throw over me as I, like, crawl my way slowly to the dudes that...
Right now, you're not in grabbing distance. They're like near him. He's near a pile of them, and he's washing them.
I have an idea.
Hey.
All right, Jorgen, you're a little performer, right? You like to, you know.
What? Where
Yeah.
did I hear that? They don't
Oh,
know.
all right, Jorgen.
I'm a daring adventurer. I don't.
All right, listen, Jorgen. Idea.
Okay.
We throw a sheet over you, right? And
Ghost.
you're a ghost.
Oh!
You can be a ghost. It's the role of a
I'm
lifetime.
the ghost of Dwarflet's father.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Aye.
You want to... Sounds good. Can you do that? You think you can take on
aye.
this role, do a little method stuff that they do, and...
I don't like performing, it's a little beneath me. But yes.
Oh, of course. No, yeah, right? No one's going to think less of you, right?
Oh, I left my wigs in the cell!
What?
Oh,
Wait.
No, I mean, I don't know who this belonged to. Anyways.
All right, I'm just going to grab this linen.
Hey, Heartlock. When you were bagged and dragged, were there any ghosts involved?
That's not the point.
It was an embarrassing and ignominious situation all around, so I don't remember if there were ghosts involved.
But just imagine how much more exciting it would be with ghosts involved, right? Look, the point is we're catching him off guard.
I'm on board.
I
no
know.
matter
I just
what
feel like
anyone
Jeremiah,
else
for
says.
whatever reason, isn't. Jeremiah, you can even add like some background spooky music.
Ooh, spooky harmonica music.
Yeah, set the mood, the tone for us. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on, you can't tell me you don't want to. Do it for Tumbleweed.
I do want to a little bit, but...
Heartlock, you can make menacing, percussion with your fists on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Look at that. We've got a little band going. Ooh.
Oh boy. We just turned ourselves into a theater troupe. Here we go.
You would think for a bard you wouldn't be so upset. No, just... All right. Now, I'm taking on role of director, so I'm just going to make sure everyone's doing their part. Yeah? Cool.
I'm of course...
Yes, you are the star.
That's
if you
right.
will, Jorgen.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Okay. All right. Here's a sheet.
No, there's no sheets near you.
Oh, all right.
Whoever's the sneakiest, I think it might be Jezeline, maybe, could slip in and grab one. And
From the pile.
Aye.
But just, I'm not doing it. I'm not leaving Kateshi.
What? With 4 people here who can easily protect Kateshi?
I don't blame her when we could just as easily attack him from behind.
Warren, you might be the next most nimble, right?
I think I'm just gonna go get it.
Okay, go.
Perfect.
21.
Hell yeah.
With the snake of Zeus. You,
Heartlock will not be able to resist going, now that's what I call sheet music.
Heartlock, he walks on all fours like the panther you guys saw in the jungle, but there is not one sound made per step. You all watch peering through the door in awe as the pilot's washing sheets. You quickly snag a sheet from the pile and you scuttle back undetected.
All right. Let's throw that bad boy over Jorgen.
Do we know what race this pirate is?
Is a human.
Why does it matter, Mr. Equality?
I'm trying to create a performance that will appeal to our audience.
You wanted orc daddies, didn't you?
No.
All right. Jorgen, how you feeling? Good? Nervous? Excited? What is it?
I don't know. Okay, what voice should I go with for him? If he was a dwarf, we all fear the kind of... I'm trying to find something that appeals to their personal history. I don't know. Humans they're just so plain Jane sometimes,
Try imitating my voice. I'm told it's very soothing.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm dialed in.
Madam Director, would you like a low pitch or a high pitch for this creepy music?
A little high. I would like a little
Okay.
high.
Aye.
Yeah?
Like the whistle in Fantasy Sweeney Todd.
Huh. My barber's name's Sweeney. It's funny you say that.
You have some really cool culture wherever you come from, Jeremiah.
You need to find a new barber immediately. All right. Anyway.
Should we start with percussion?
Yes.
Then we'll do the whistle, and then we'll have a grand entrance. Eh?
Absolutely brilliant. Yes.
Okay. DM, how do we do this?
I'm just gonna leave it on your roll, and they're just helping you out. You're attempting to intimidate, I guess?
I was gonna go intimidate, but I think she framed it as act. So I think I'm using my act skill. Yeah, my perform skill.
Your goal is what exactly?
To scare him.
Roll for that.
That is a 20.
Okay. You're scaring him. Let's hear it.
Hi, it's me, the ghost of your past. You there washing the linens. Listen to my hauntingly soothing voice. Understand that the path you are following ends in one way. Dinner is served. Go. Look at your fate. If you do not deviate from this path, you will end up like those before you.
Boo!
The guy goes, Ghost, fucking ghost! And then out of the doorway comes a pirate and another pirate peeping over. And they're looking. And your hearts all sink. And then you hear, "Start the riot!" And behind you, in slow motion, you turn to see Sventon with a Molotov lit in one hand with the lantern. He throws the Molotov past you guys from behind. The Molotov, you watch it. Jorgen and Rihanna see each other through the glass of the Molotov as it travels, and it hits the wall and the door where these pirates were coming out, and a big flame erupts. And Sventon's, "Let's get out of here!" And he starts...
What? We all Scooby-Doo run away.
Yeah, he's running up those stairs that you guys passed. What do you do?
Oi, Sventon, where the hell were ya?
No time to explain. And he runs up the stairs.
How are you gonna deal with the gift?
And then you hear... and thudding footsteps. And then...
Heartlock is going to lean into Jeremiah and say, "Is that the dog you were looking for?"
I don't think that's my dog, Heartlock.
Stepping under the doorway and coming out is Gift.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah. Gift is snarling and growling like a dog almost.
Time to go.
Yep.
Let's book it the hell out of here.
I mean, that is like 15 pirates down. Let's go kill Malachi.
All right.
I'm going to, move swiftly. Get me out of here. Let's try and lose Gift.
Do we have any idea of whether the cure cauldron is in that room that just got lit up?
You don't know if it's in there or not.
Can I try to get a peek somehow?
You have to get past Gift.
I mean, I would certainly like to try.
Okay, while Heartlock is doing that, Jorgen is going to stay behind, like, near Heartlock, but with the intention of letting Kateshi and Jesseline move up to make sure they don't get caught by Gift, since they've been trailing behind.
Yeah, and I'll help them up the ladder if they need assistance.
They're following Sventon up.
Okay. Once they're up and Heartlock has exited safely, Jorgen will move up with him.
We're going to do a dexterity contest with Gift to see if you can get past him.
Oh, bring it.
Gift got a 13.
Then it is a 20, not nat.
Heartlock sprints forward towards Gift, and then, like a baseball player sliding home to safe, he slides under the legs of Gift and peers into the room. And you see 8 other pirates getting up from their beds. Some are mad, some don't know what's happening. Some are arming themselves, some are looking directly at you.
Hey, Rock Bottom.
I've got that Molotov.
Yeah, now might be a good time to use it on those guys.
So basically just Jorgen shouts and he goes, Heartlock, let's go! I'm ready to defend you if you need it, but let's move it! And so he has the Molotov ready, but he's not going to throw it unless he absolutely has to.
Yeah, and I'm ready to move.
Another contest with Gift, and Gift is actually sprinting at Jorgen.
No, of course.
Good, because I didn't roll great.
Yeah, he rolled a 20 on this. Heartlock's not getting around him. Not this turn. And now he's going to attack. Gift swings with his right hand towards Jorgen, but Jorgen's short enough to duck under the swing.
As Jorgen tries to start moving up the stairs, I think he's going to try and take a little, like a poke at one of Gift's eyes with a scimitar.
Okay.
He's not intending to engage in a full fight, just hold him off while Heartlock makes it up safely. A 19.
Yeah, roll for damage.
3.
As you are running up the stairs, Gift is right behind you, and you poke him like in between the eyes with the scimitar. Honestly, doesn't look like it did too much. It kind of looked like you poked your brother, like your little brother. In the head, so.
Heartlock, move it!
He's now not even focused on Heartlock at all. However, there are a horde of pirates in the room with Heartlock.
Heartlock just says, dinner's served downstairs, go get it.
You book it out of there.
Yeah.
And now you're right behind the team as they're running up the stairs. You're behind Gift, basically.
Yeah, I'd like to unleash a flurry of blows on Gift, I guess. So much for my morals there. So that is a 13 and a 10.
How tall is Gift?
He's 10 feet tall.
Jesus.
Gift is actually outrunning you right now, and you do not land any hits. At the top of these steps, you look around you, and you see that you're in a long hallway again, and it's filled with cannons pointing out of little portholes. There are 4 cannons in front of you as going down the hall on one wall. It's technically 8 cannons, 4 sets of cannons in front of you, basically.
Do these cannons look movable? Can we pull them out of the portholes?
They do look movable, yeah.
Hot.
All right.
Down the hall, you can see 2 guys are finishing cleaning the furthest cannon at the end, and they're moving up towards you to the next cannon. They are not alerted yet as to the ruckus happening below. Behind you, there are 3 sets of cannons going down the hall. So in total, the hallway has 14 cannons. That's 7 sets of cannons. They're spaced out like 10 feet. There's a door down the hall near those 2 guys. And then behind you, there is a door to a room, as well as a set of stairs that goes up in front of that door. What do you do?
Can we force feed a cannon into Gift?
You can try.
Well, do we want to?
Rihanna,
Yeah.
Jeremiah, man the cannons. Heartlock, can you take those 2? I'll try and hamster and Gift. Slow down his movement.
Which 2? I can't see anybody down here.
Crap. Heartlock, when you get up here, there are going to be 2 men at the far end of the room. Go beat the crap out of them.
Okay, it's going to take me a little bit to meditate past Gift.
I'll take care of Gift. It's okay.
Okay.
Jorgen is going to want to literally hamstring Gift. Like, run up to him and, like, slice at his hamstring so that he can't run as fast, so that Jeremiah and Rihanna have enough time to line up cannons and just like double team him.
Roll.
How the hell did Sventon get past all these guys?
Jesus, dude. That's a 9.
So you were attempting to slice at his leg, and he swatted your sword out of the way with his bare hand, because it's like almost the size of your sword. And now he's going to retaliate. Ooh, I guess he was trying to grab for you as he's coming up the stairs, and he tripped on the stair and fell down, like onto his face. And now, are Jeremiah and Rihanna part of your plan?
Up to them?
Yeah, I guess I'll help line up the cannon.
Yeah.
I'd like to not be in cannon fire while this is happening, so I'll back off from the stairs a little bit.
I'm going to line up my cannon, too.
Well, while they're lining up, if he tripped Heartlock, you can probably run over him.
Oh, yeah. Can I do that?
Like with your feet?
Yeah? Or cartwheel?
You can get past him.
Oh, phew. Okay, that's better.
You don't even have to roll for that, because that was a critical fail for him.
I should warn you all, there are 8 angry sailors down there that are maybe on their way up here.
And we've got 13 cannons. Or no, 14 cannons.
I love that movie.
What's a movie?